Hey, get this. So I ordered a big construction supply order from a large, well-known box store here in Kentucky back over 2 weeks ago. Paid a pretty penny too. This wasn't cheap. Multiple deliveries, drywall, cabinets, doors, materials, the whole 9 yards to finish out a job. It took over 2 weeks to get my order completed. So cabinet day finally comes. Cabinets show up with big chunks broken out of the sides. One door has a black oil spot on it. Then I realized they delivered a sink base instead of the regular base cabinet with the drawer I specifically explained over the phone. Then I discovered 35 pieces of drywall out of over 200 had forklift damage, smashed into the sides. Not barely smashed either. Hey, they had a real good whack on them. Not minor. The driver acted like we were being too picky, and I think he was rude in saying all he said to me. He talked as if we were a total joke by complaining. Now here's where it gets interesting. They've got this new central delivery system now. So instead of talking local, you're routed all over creation out of the country to the Caribbean. Nice people? Yes. But communication gets awkward and confusing. Then the deliveries arrive, and you're trying to explain construction problems in the middle of a job site while everybody's trying their best to understand each other. The delivery guys barely speak English too, and I'm in Kentucky heartland where our accent is kind of hard for even an American to understand sometimes, so go figure. Then I find out part of what I carefully ordered and explained over the phone wasn't even ordered at all. So now I get to drive around and individually gather missing pieces myself. Then, the next morning, today, replacement day. Local driver calls me and says, "I hope she told you these replacement cabinets could arrive as bad or worse. Did she tell ya?" Hello? No, she didn't mention that part. How come? Excuse me? I paid for new cabinets, not cabinet roulette. Then, on top of all of that, they brought another sink base instead of a base with drawer. I figured it out. The lady placing the order in the system ordered the wrong base. Then my husband points out the forklift damage on the drywall bundles, entire bundles. And the driver says, "Oh, that's normal. Damage like that happens all the time. Just mud over it." Mud over it? Sir, if I buy a new truck and the side is caved in, I don't expect somebody to hand me touch-up paint and say, "You'll never notice it." My husband insisted they replace the bottom damaged sheets, and at least they traded some out. But here's what I've learned. Customers today are becoming quality control inspectors after paying premium prices. The quality of the customer service experience has declined significantly over the years. It seems to me that many of the employees are totally incompetent to be working in the departments they are in. Are they hiring just anyone that breathes, not caring if they're competent in construction building knowledge or not? We've spent big money there over the last 3 years. No more. All that money and I got that reply and that unacceptable type of service? Nah, ain't happening again. Nope, next build project, I'm going orange. The big orange box will get my money from now on. Old Blue has seen my last dime. And I'll go red when I can for lumber. They save us a ton on lumber. Have you noticed these big stores becoming less and less personal and all like a factory warehouse? Like, get in line and take a number, honey. And by the way, if anything is damaged, just deal with it. It's normal. That type of attitude? As if to say, we've gone global, and local doesn't matter anymore. We just want your money, and the lady in the Caribbean can schedule your order up that holler where you live. That's how it feels to me. It all kind of ticked me off. I don't mean to belly whine, but I just had to vent to somebody. Hannah Cedars, the Appalachian Sage.